seat, please. All of you should have your notebooks. Sit down. Thank you. It is mid-quarter today, so if you have stuff that you have fixed before the end of this class period, you can certainly turn that in, and I will do my best to try to get your grade changed before that time period. I also went through and corrected your pre-assessments, and based on those pre-assessment scores, there's a couple of you that I'm going to pull out, and we're going to do some different activities for this unit because you had 100% on the pre-assessment, so you actually know that content knowledge, so we will be doing that. Everybody else, today we're going to be working on our parts of an atom. So what you're going to need to get started today, first of all, before I forget, if you remember, tomorrow is actually the official due date for science fair boards. I will accept them on Monday before school starts on Monday for full credit, okay? But they have to be here before school starts, so before 8/17, okay? Does that make sense to everyone? Okay. And that's on Monday. But if you turn them in today or you turn them in tomorrow, you will receive extra credit on those boards. So if you have them done, by all means, please turn them in. Okay, we are going to be working on the parts of an atom today, which is another foldable activity. So you will need glue and scissors for you and your elbow buddy to share together, etc. I am going to need McKenna, Hannah, Brody, and Josiah to head to the back to lab station number 2. The rest of you, what? Yeah, you're going to need your textbooks and your notebooks and all that fun jazzy stuff. The rest of you need to grab glue, scissors, etc. Okay, agriculture. Up to you, 4 sheets of paper. Do not start working on them until I give you further direction. With your, ladies and gentlemen, with your foldables, I want you to just be listening right now, not cutting, Miss Emma. All right, so there's 3 sheets that look like this, okay? They look like, you have one like this, one with lots of words on it, and one with protons, nucleus, etc. on it, okay? Everyone has that figured out? Now, what you're going to do, where it says glue here, obviously, right? It goes in a very specific order. So your parts of an atom is going to be on the top. You're going to glue that to the blank sheet. The blank sheet is in the middle. And then the bottom sheet is on the bottom. So anything that has a dash line on it, so it has a dash line on it, should get cut out. Oh my gosh. It should get cut out. I am going to put 2 minutes on the clock, and it shouldn't even take you that long to get those cut out. Agriculture.
Don't cut any solid lines, correct?
Don't cut any solid lines.
This is solid lines, so they technically
cut
it.
Sorry. It's a good thing that we got a little helper here to point out my crazy, huh? So on, who caught it? Chris caught it?
No, he didn't.
Wow, Christopher. Okay, on your blank sheet here, it is a solid line, but you do need to cut those in the middle. So cut those real quick. Yeah, no, you're not getting extra 2 minutes. You're getting like 5 seconds. Yeah. So, no, not that one. Not that one. Just the middle. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ho, Mason Jerk is like, I always say your last name wrong, Mason. I'm sorry.
What?
I think I always say your last name wrong. Okay. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to glue the 3 pieces together. So you're going to have the single word on top, so what you see in the middle, and then this page is going to go on the bottom. Okay? Any questions? Okay, agriculture. So when we draw a proton on our blank sheet, we're going to draw an element. So we're going to put one, whoops, maybe we're going to draw an element. Well, that didn't work very well at all, did it?
Just keep going.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, we're going to put our 3 protons, and we're going to have our 1, 2, 3, 4. This is awesome.
I love it.
I'm glad somebody does. Let's see if we, oh, sweet action. So we're going to draw our protons and our electrons and our neutrons in our element. There we go. Now I'm going to try and get this to match up, so that's going to be even more epic. Okay. Why did it erase? This thing hates me. It hates me. It doesn't want to draw it. Okay. Okay. So we're going to have 3 protons. 3 protons in our. This almost works. Yep. There's 3 protons in our element, gentlemen. And our atom, we're still going to have our, oops, sorry, 1, 2, oops, I screwed that up already. Oh, this thing is making me angry now. Yeah, I would do that. Okay. So, with your protons, you're going to put a plus sign on 3 of them, because in this specific atom, it has 3 protons. If it has 3 protons, what else does it have to have? 3 electrons. So we'll put 2 electrons in the first shell, and then a 3rd electron in the valence shell.
You can only have 2 electrons in the first shell.
Yep, because you can only have 2 in the first shell, and then you have up to 8 in the next one. 2. There's 2, yep. So that should be on your little piece that's drawn. And then you should make sure that you label your protons. There's 7 circles in the middle. So there's 3 protons and 4 neutrons. Yeah? Proton.
Just be like write a circle on the outside and write what we put in it.
Yep, you got it. Probably. Okay, so now we talked about our protons. The next one down is our neutron, right? So the neutron, not Jimmy Neutron by any means, but okay. I will be like that. All right, so our neutron has a neutral charge. Okay, we're going to see what happens down here. Has a neutral charge that is located in the what of an atom? In the nucleus of the atom, which is in the center, right? It is located in the nucleus. Yep. In the nucleus of an atom. The number of neutrons an atom has is its atomic mass. I'm just going to write this down here for you guys. Atomic mass subtracted by its atomic number. Yep. That's what you're looking at there. It's the atomic mass minus its atomic number, which we know its atomic number is also the same thing as the number of protons, right? So now if we go back to our, whoops, yep, to where the nucleus is, you're going to draw that same element below. So you're going to draw the same element below. So you're going to have your first ring, which I still can't get to line up. Then you're going to have your second ring. In there, you're going to have your one. This is working awesome here. It's crazy is what it is. It's bad, bad, bad.
It's an egg, actually.
We're going to erase it. Okay. All right. So it is, you're going to have your 1, 2, 3 protons, and then how many neutrons did I say we had? 4. So we're going to put our 4 neutrons in the middle.
Wait, are we supposed to have 4 neutrons up top?
Correct, because you're drawing the same atom over and over again here.
3 protons, 4.
Yep.
That's kind of what she said.
So we have our electron. And our electron. So now with our neutrons, we're going to draw a line from the other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to write the word neutron. Hopefully your drawings are way better than Mrs. Langston's. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yes, you should have the electrons drawn in as well. So then that brings us to our bottom part of the fusible, which is our electrons. Right? Electrons. So the electron is a negatively charged. A negatively charged, which is a minus, right? A negatively charged particle that is located where? In the, no, there's only one valence shell. Valence shell is the last shell.
The electron cloud.
The electron cloud. That is the number one thing that you guys got wrong on your pretest is the valence. Electron cloud. The number of electrons an atom has is determined by its what? Atomic mass or number? Nope. Atomic number. I'm hoping that some of you guys have my pencils in here with flowers on them because I made 5 of them. Okay, good. Because I made 5 of them last week. Perfect. Okay, it's by its atomic number. So, atomic number. Atomic number. Okay, which then means that we're going to try and draw our atom again. So we have our 3 protons and our 4 neutrons. Then we have our shell number 1, which has how many electrons in it? The first shell has 2.
Right, that's minus them.
And then we have our valence shell, right, Bradley? And that one has 1 electron in it. So this is our electrons. Electrons.